Hello there, and welcome to RimWorld New Hope's End, episode 8. So, in the previous episode, we started building this thing. This is our new storage area, because our current storage area is getting a bit full. This will probably be just left to medical supplies and food at some point, just to keep that in our local area, and supplies for building out there, which I think will be good. It is now slowly being roofed by Yoni and Menyo. Menyo, by the way, is still a call if you haven't named after anybody in the comment section or in like a Discord chat or anything. Just drop me a message saying you want to be named, and you'll be named. But until then, we're fine. Menyo. We have some guests arrived. These guys have run up ahead, and they have left their friend Vlad back here to run through the slow rain, which is fine by them. This place is going to start getting warm. 25 degrees, so right now it's also a bit warm as it is. But when winter comes, this is going to be a nice, warm, consistent area where all these crops will be brought inside. How are we doing on medicine, by the way? 98%. So we're about to get a load of herbs in. Herbal medicine, which is going to be great, because that'll be good. There we go. So this place is now indoors, 29 degrees, and it's going to get hotter and hotter and hotter. It might be that I actually have to crack a hole in the roof on that one just to make sure it's stable, but that's fine. They are now chopping trees down. So we're going to get loads of wood. It's going to go into here because this is a stockpile set to have pretty much everything in it apart from foods. And there's penicillin in it, which is... no, actually, not in that one. That's because it was copied from this one over here. I don't want penicillin in over here. I want all the food over here so that if we do get like a fallout or something, the food's at least where we are. Okay, so that's where we are right now. We've got all the other stuff in there. Raw ingredients, the corpses will not be stored in there. Why would we store corpses in there? No. Just no. Well, okay, maybe. But only strangers, alright? Only the ones we want to eat later on. I mean, only the ones we want to look after. What are you doing? Yeah, I need to put a light in there. Actually, I really do need to put a light in there. Get a light in there, please, because we have a prisoner who's currently in the dark. We don't want that. Also, if they escape, I want to know where they escaped. Ricky and Vlad are currently playing games with each other. Who is our best talky person? Please be honest, because he's the only one that's awake right now. It happens to be DJ. DJ, I know you're asleep, but Vlad has some stuff to sell, so go talk to Vlad. Hi, Vlad. What do you... Really? Why do you even come here and sell us stuff? Really? Fine. Medicine, don't need it. Got one of them. I've got loads of herbal coming online really, really shortly. Components, don't need them just yet. Simple meals, no. Nutrient-based meals, ugh, no. Why would we sell you a simple meal for less than you would buy a nutrient-based meal when nutrient-based meals are disgusting? Ugh. Also, that shirt at 22%, yeah, you can have that. Accept that deal. I will take your little bit of money. Thank you. We've got a tribal wear there if you want it. No? Alright. That's where your guys supposed to be hiding out at 15 degrees, by the way. And you're there, so I'm fine with that. You're playing chess by yourself. Aww. Shades, go play with him. Even Shades don't want to play with you. No. Alright then. Let's fast forward you guys to the next day. Because when I can start seeing the day, we can start planning stuff. Mostly, I want to start working around this area. Whoa, okay. I'm definitely taking the roof off of this though. Give me the zone tools. Give me the no roof zone. And I'm going to put it just there. A single square. Just to vent the heat out of that room. So I can put the roof back up really quickly when it's time. Because, yeah, that's warm. And that's warmer than actually most temperatures we want it to be. They enjoyed their stay. Excellent. +6 reputation. Ricky absolutely enjoyed their stay. She left you a tortoise leather. Oh, thank you. And visitors are leaving. Thank you for leaving us some tortoise leather. That's great. We could potentially make something out of that. Like, clothing. Is that open? It is. Stop holding that open. No, that was left open purposely so we can get in and out fast. I remember things. I remember things. Honestly, I do. Not everything, not many things, but things nonetheless. We have a rooster. Where's that chicken? Here, chicky. Here, chicky. Chicky. Where's the chicken? Guys, what are you doing with the chicken? Did you steal our chicken? Actually, oh, there you are. Oh, we ain't got an animal bed for you. Sorry. Oh, animal sleeping spot. One there, and one there. One in every bedroom. Everybody should have a pet. Pets are amazing. Animals are great. And the chicken, oh, I'm so sorry you didn't get it. By the way, we have eggs in here ready for eating. Just point out, although in very short space of time, they're going to become chickens, which is great. Chickens can also be a great source of food, also good for trading. And unfortunately, training. Unfortunately, you can't train. I'd love to be able to train them on just obedience, because obedience gives them the ability to fight, and we'd have combat chickens, and that would be amazing. Yeah. All right. So other than that, how are we doing? We got this area done. This area is at 57 degrees and still indoors because no one's taking the roof down. Could I please grab Shades, who is currently harvesting something important? Could I instead grab Miss Washington Toad, who is able to actually do the job? And also, can I move that out of there? Because these stones are, well, they're blocking right now. Give me orders, give me haul, just those things there. Boop. They just need them out of the way because they're currently holding doors open and they're currently doing things that are annoying. This place is now unroofed and temperature is going down very, very nicely. That is... Okay, maybe it needs more than 1 square of... let's just do... Let's do it properly. Do it properly. Take the roof off that place. There we go. And the temperature is dropping to a moderate normal level. There we go. 26 degrees. That area is now outdoors and will now be used for normal stuff. Who's breaking, by the way? Minyo, is it because you're too warm? I bet it's because you're too warm, isn't it? No, actually, it's just because you've got no impressive bedroom, your bonded animal died. We tried to save them. Honestly, we did. And you're generally feeling bad because of no reason whatsoever. Okay, well, food's been brought in. We have meat. What is meat from? Oh, Megathorium meat. Yeah, that was a thing that happened. We got our egg veil. Yay, an egg. It's actually decaying outside, but it's an egg nonetheless. We have 2 chickens in a very short space of time. So, if we were to open this up, would you be able to... Would you be able to... Would you? I don't know. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Okay, I don't know. One thing I have to remember, Miss Washington reminded me of this. Make sure that my meals do not include... if I put fertilizer on there, would that be a problem? I don't know, actually. But yeah, make sure my meat-based cuisine for simple meals, it's fine. Make sure my penicillin does not have on it the insect meat. Where is insect meat held? No. Insect. Make sure insect meat is not on, because insect meat is actually something that the people will complain about. Insect meat. Boom. It apparently makes them ill and they don't like it and all that other stuff. So if we get like an infestation, we kill it all. We cannot eat the meat. However, over here on our make kibble bench, we can say allow them to make it with insect meat, so they can actually use insect meat for making kibble, which is great. So the animals don't care; they're happy for it. So that's good. Food's been done. Yes, look at all the herbal medicine. It doesn't last. Whoa, actually, it lasts a long time. Right, I need this as a high priority haulage. Nowhere to store it. Yeah, I want that moved over there. But at least for short term, you should be storing it over here. Do you have it over here? Items, raw materials manufactured, medicines, herbal, temporarily there. And next up, everyone go and grab some herbal medicine. We need it. Storing. I'm wondering about everybody who's not currently farming. You're not. It's 2 people. You 2 are going to keep planting new stuff. Just get as much of this stuff into storage as we can because it is going off just being outside. There we go. So now we have these guys. They'll go off in 2 years. So we don't even need to worry about medicine for a long, long time. Plant some more if we can. If we can't, we can't. But if we can, it's great. Also, can I have these expanded so I can see what we're doing? Thank you. Okay. I definitely want to put a 2-layer of concrete around this. Stop fires opening this wall up. Because I'm seriously worried about that. But something we don't have to worry about too much right yet. But how's our research going? Research is going slowly, but we are working on electricity. Okay. That'd be Miss Washington, I believe. It is DJ, actually, on research, who is currently doing... playing games. That's fine. You play horseshoes, and then go do me the research we need. Come on. Up. Research. Don't dare go to sleep. Don't be researching today. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You get into food? I will allow food. I have no problem with food. But, yes! Shades? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is attacking what? I hear the noises of something attacking something. I'm just making it's not any of mine. Because I care about mine. There. It was actually there. And it was a timber wolf killing a rat. Well, that's fine by me as long as the timber wolf doesn't come for people. Right now, people are a bit of a scarcity in ecology right now, and I don't need new people. I have food problems. Because winter's approaching. We are in the 7th of summer right now, and we haven't got any way to keep this food cool. We are looking at losing it. Although rice does seem to have a really long spoiling time. 70. Yeah, peppermint has got years. Berries are down to days. Rice is seasons. So rice is actually the thing to grow, really, isn't it? Really, if you think about it, rice is the real thing to grow, and that, unfortunately, was me forgetting to put my phone in silent. I am so sorry about that, guys. There we go. It is dead now. Right. So if we're gonna speed through, and we're gonna keep DJ researching. Yes, DJ is researching. This area is now built. This area is now okay. In here, I think we put up the crops. Actually, we're doing them now, actually. And rice seems to be the one we don't need to worry about too much. So if we put rice in here, with its long, with its fast growth time. Okay, that wasn't a growing area, was it? No, that was a stockpile. Growing zone there. If we put rice in here, rice has a long growth time. A short growth time, but a long life. So let's do that. Rice. Rice, 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 rice. Boom. There we go. And we'll... when it comes to the winter, we can actually put a roof over that, keep it warm, and put a torch in there to keep it growing. So we have at least a growing area. So we don't have a problem with... Actually, we actually don't have a problem with food right now. So that's good. And we can as much penicillin as we can, because penicillin is the stuff we're going to be actually using for food. I will allow herbal medicine into that one as well. Just keep it nearby, because I do want it to be here. Actually, I'm going to clear all, get that one, copy the settings. And you got a herbal in there, don't you? Manufactured, medicine, herbal, normal, and glitter world medicine. Yep. So this one's going to be just things I need nearby. So anything like artillery shells components, they can be stored away for construction purposes. But anything nearby in food and stuff, we'll keep over here. So for them, fine. Kibble, yes. Thank you. Manufactured textiles, no. Medicine, no. Drugs, no. Drugs. Beer, beer, yes, because it's going to potentially be refrigerated. You know what? All of the medicine, all of the drugs and stuff over here. You know, if you're locked up, you're going to need them around. Repair kits and warps and stuff like that. Don't need any of them. Raw resources, which is basically wood and metal and stuff. Nope, we're fine without them. Items, which is your furniture and body parts and stuff. Body parts, yes, because if we need surgery. But the other stuff could stay away for now. Corpses are basically a no on human side, but animal, yes, because it's going to be the food. Mechanoid, no, because everyone will be dismantling. There we go. So copy those and paste them there, and we'll take that wall out at some point relatively soon. Actually, I'm going to do it now. Take that wall out. There we go, and that door will then be set to closed, along with that one, which is going to be held open by food. There we go. Mr. Washington, could you do me a favor? I know you're going for a meal, but could you haul that meat to there? Absolutely perfect. Thank you very much. That just means the door will at least be shut, because right now the door was held open the entire time. And that wall will come down. Yeah, that wall can come down. Wow, it is nice and sunny today, since it's the 8th of summer. And Shade's over here eating in the rice paddy. Alright, so I think we can get rid of one of these rice paddies. That's hay grass. That's growing quite nicely. Excellent. I probably need more hay grass just to... actually, over here, hay grass. It's a class as a food, isn't it? Raw food, animal products. No. Vegetarian? Where's hay grass kept? Oh, hay. Hey, there you go. Yeah, hay grass is something that's useful. There we go. Right, so if I could just delete you, I can expand the other one over that. Stockpile. There, and then there. There you go. One big food stockpile, which is going to be just food in there, hopefully, guys. Yep, yep. Yes, I know what you're doing. I can see it. That food should be in there. That meat definitely should be in there. Minor break risk from Shades. Shades? Why? I mean, it's a nice place to be. No impressive, but everyone wants impressive bedrooms. Damn it. Feeling bad? Yeah, we know that. That was your own fault. There's a perfectly good table in the base. Jeez, people. And everything else is pretty decent. So that's okay. You're not actually a risk if you just went and did your job and ate at the table there where I gave you all. Fine. Anyway, so we're expanding the base nicely. Trees are coming down, and the wood for the trees should be brought into here once they get around to hauling. But we have asked them to go down a lot of trees first. I might have to put somebody on a dedicated hauling job, just temporarily. Cleaning of the 1 and 2. Make that a 3, and then 2. So Mr. Washington right now will be primarily our hauler and cooking. So when you're not cooking, you'll be doing the other stuff. Mental break is now a bit higher for Shades. Shades. You're now hot. Go inside then. Ugh. Feeling bad. Get inside. Uncomfortable. Yes. Just go away. People being weird, aren't they? Okay, so with all of that stuff being done, we are now converting a lot of the meats that we have around into good stuff. I think we need to sort of restrict the animals, because that cat is going to eat something. What are you going to eat? No, actually, I thought you were going to go in there. Oh, that cooker is now out of fuel because the hauling task is not a high priority. The good news is, though, when there's no food, Mr. Washington should begin hauling. Yes. So he's hauling now, which means he put the fuel in there, and that gets him started. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And making a simple meal out of that. Hey, are we getting you? Oh, I didn't actually do that, did I? That reminds me. I asked about this 78% chance. We are doing friendly chat right now. And it was Mr. Washington who said, Stokes is really good at doing art and the research and stuff like that. And we should bring them on board. We should have them. Even though they're jealous, means that they'll be complaining constantly about the bedroom. So we are going to attempt to recruit you. There we go. Recruiting is on. You're feeling terrible, you're naked, you've got an ugly environment, you're being rebuffed by DJ. DJ. Cramped environment, imprisoned. Yeah, I need to about a table. I can't do about that right now. I could give you a table, that might help you out. Yeah, let's give you a table. Furniture. I can give a table short, but I really want something really small. That's why I bought these. I bought this little mod in, because I can get tiny tables like that. And then a dining chair. Like that. And you got a chair and a table. And you can eat your meals and don't have to worry about having the massive. Because normally it's like, well, that's a bit big for one person to sit at. Don't worry about it. Not a problem. By the way, you are going to decay, aren't you? Yes, you are. The eggs that were in here have gone. Which, if I remember rightly, means we should have. Yes, we have there our chicken. Hello, chicken. And there we have our rooster. Hello, rooster. And then there and there, some little baby chicks. We get chicks. They're cute. Now, the problem with this method, the only problem we've got, is we're going to end up getting more and more and more chickens, and we have to feed them all. Now, it's not impossible to do. It's just that we don't have a lot of food around to feed them. Luckily, they should be fed happily on hay grass once we start harvesting it. It is at 46%, so we should be hopefully getting a big chunk of that in relatively soon. I may actually just plant some more. We don't have a big need for grow time right now. So if I just ask them to make like another... I know it's a big plot of land, but it will hopefully be food for them for quite a period of time. Once we run out, also we can start feeding them on our food, but I don't really want to be wasting our food potentially for them if we don't need to. I also don't really need this much human food growing right now, which is not a problem. I just want to kind of just point that out. Also, benefit of doing this, of course, is that this will grow at different rates. It'll come out at a different time, assuming that it completes, of course. Steel. Our steel supply is moderate. I don't need to dig that out just yet. I'm pretty much happy with all the things we got. Can we have that wood not in the doorway, please? Thank you. It's there. Look at it. Thank you. It's just putting it there. It's just like on the door open. Could you remove that as well? I asked for these things to be removed ages ago, and I am aware that I didn't actually give you the reasons to do so. But that's not the problem. Things are things. But actually, in reality, look at the chickens. Look at the little chickens. They're cute. Look, it's 1 day old. Little chicky. Alright, so we have I don't know why I'm talking like that. It's just like, they're so cute. You are going to come on board. You now have a table, so you should no longer complain about that. See, you just got naked and the imprisoned and feeling bad. And I can't do something about them. Why do you get cramped over this side but not over that side? I can solve that by literally just going and mining out those squares there. And then it'll be the same width all around. But it's just kind of weird that you are going to be like that. Oh, a minor bit risk from DJ Crumble, who is... Oh, DJ's at the grave. For Dickens. Oh. Oh. Leaving him to his privacy. Anyway, guys, that is episode. We are getting on very nicely. We have a load of food built up nicely. We have the supplies we need to get through the winter. We have our people. We have people complaining about everything. Basically, it's RimWorld, isn't it? Could you somebody deal with that door, please? It's really annoying. These guys here are great. 2 years worth of herbal medicine. I don't think we're going to have a problem with medicine for a long, long while. I mean, we got 77 medicine. 76 herbal of that. So medicine's not going to be a problem. We're just going to keep an eye on it. I think generally speaking we're alright. Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're going to expand. I think we have to expand the base. This is going to be a little prison area for now, maybe permanent. I like the idea of building the base out sort of over here and down and linking these two together as like a corridor up here. With doors passing through so we can move through it. Let me know what you think of that idea. Maybe bring it across there instead. It actually might be better to bring it across there. Link these two together with like a corridor section. We can walk through them. This just means in the event of a... when winter hits in and if there's like a fallout, you're not running back and forwards there to the harvesting and stuff. It's a plan. And also then once we've done that, we can start build little rooms off of it and stuff. I'm kind of liking the idea of it. Let me know what you think of the current design, if we should anything you can do to improve it. I don't have access to to sentries yet. Where's my military? Military, security. I don't have access to turrets. I do have sandbags and I have stones. So I can set up some. I'm going to set up some defensive walls and positions to hide behind in the upcoming episode, because we need that soon rather than later. Because now we get to the point where we're starting to get a bit richer in the colony, and that means the game's going to start throwing stuff at us. So until we get around to doing all that, in the next episode, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.